Kimmel, and thank you for joining us on what promises to be a very special episode of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. This show premiered almost 25 years ago to the day in August of 1999 when the Backstreet Boys ruled the world. The show went on the air August 16th, 1999, which also happened to be Regis's birthday. Did you know that? I made that up, but his birthday was August 25th, close enough. And you know what? It's fun when you make things up and believe them, right? We won't do that for the rest of the show. Shall we meet our celebrity contestants? You know these guys. They were co-stars on the long-running comedy Scrubs. Now they co-host a podcast all about it called Fake Doctors, Real Friends. Say hello to Zach Braff and Donald Faison. Seats.
Please sit. I'm not used to a standing ovation. I know, this is crazy. Sit down.
Everybody sit, please.
Backstage, you were a little bit nervous, it seemed like.
We are nervous. We don't really know things, Jimmy.
That's
Donald knows a lot about Star Wars.
If it's Star Wars and or Marvel, I might do well.
Right. And you know hip-hop.
Why do I gotta know hip-hop? No. Wait, hold up.
As your best friend, I know that you know hip-hop.
Yes, and I do know rap music.
Okay, I don't know much, Jimmy, but together we're gonna do this. We're a little bit nervous, as you can
tell.
Well,
okay, let's start with the serious stuff. Tell us what charities you're playing for.
I am playing for the Elizabeth Glaser Pediatric AIDS Foundation. It raises awareness for AIDS and HIV in young people.
And Zach?
I'm playing for the Midnight Mission, which feeds and helps take care of the unhoused population in Los Angeles.
Beautiful. Both great charities. We have a lot of faith in you, even if you don't have it in yourselves. You're both 15 correct answers away from winning $1 million for your charities. Are you ready to play this game?
Yes, Jimmy.
Are you ready to play the game, audience? All right, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Your first question is for $100. Zach, Donald, Oxford's 2023 word of the year, Riz, meaning style, charm, or attractiveness, is short for what? Charisma, mannerism, pristine, Chris Cuomo.
I've heard that the young people use Riz because it's short for charisma.
You got young people in your house, right?
I got quite a few young people in my house, and they love to do the rizzing and all this.
Right. So do you agree?
Yeah, sure,
okay.
Why not?
Final answer A.
A is your final answer. Charisma, that is correct. Yes, charisma is Riz. Yeah. Guys.
We got further than we thought. We got further than we thought.
I think you're misunderstanding. You haven't won the million yet.
No.
We didn't think we'd get the first one.
Oh, okay. All right, great. All right. Well, let's see if you get the second one. It's for $200. In 2023, 3 giant pandas from the National Zoo were returned to China along with plenty of in-flight snacks, including 220 pounds of what? Mini pretzels, Oreo cookies, bamboo, honey roasted peanuts.
C, bamboo, final answer.
Final answer, bamboo. That is the correct answer. Yes, that's right. $300 question. In National Lampoon's European Vacation, Chevy Chase remarks, "Hey, look, kids, there's Big Ben. There's Parliament," while visiting what city? Moscow, London, Rome, Paris.
Okay, can we lock in London?
Lock it in.
Final answer, B, London.
B, London is absolutely correct. It is London. You've got $300. Now we go to $500. Which of these aptly named gemstones was historically carried by fishermen who believed it would protect them at sea? Topaz, aquamarine, tourmaline, amethyst.
Well, I don't know, but aqua is in aquamarine.
But that aquamarine ain't a gemstone, bro.
Oh, aquamarine's not a gemstone?
I don't think it is. Do you think it is?
I feel like they would put...
They're all gemstones.
They're all gemstones. Thank you.
Which of these gemstones? These aptly named gemstones.
I didn't read the whole question.
Well, that's probably going to help us. It'll probably help us going forward if you read the question.
I'm going to go. You want to do it then? You do it then. Do it. Do it. Beat tough guy.
I don't want to go out early.
No,
though.
you was being tough just now.
Aqua's in the friggin' name.
And it's aptly named, so go ahead. And do
Okay,
it.
aptly named, Jimmy. B, final answer, aquamarine.
Aquamarine is right, yes.
Aptly named helped.
It did.
Yes, all right. Next question is for $1,000. In its opening song, what classic Broadway musical features the line, "You can't make a living selling big trombones"? Camelot, Annie, My Fair Lady, The Music Man.
This was the first play I was ever in.
Oh, great.
And it is final answer, The Music Man, D.
D is absolutely right. The Music Man, that's right.
No, dude.
You've won $1,000. You're now only 10 questions away from $1 million for $2,000. While the other choices are actual names of TV weather forecasters, which of these people testified in a high-profile trial in 2024?
I know what it is already, Jimmy.
Amy Freeze, Larry Sprinkle, Stormy Daniels, Ken Weathers.
Well, I think we know there was a very high-profile trial in 2024 with someone named Stormy Daniels, right, Donald? We feel confident about that.
I'm very confident about that, yes.
Okay, C, final answer, Stormy Daniels.
That is absolutely right.
Dude, you're doing everything, man. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being here.
That question, you get a bonus $130,000, but only if you keep your mouth shut. All right, next question is for $4,000. With more people working from home and going barefoot around the house, doctors are seeing a significant increase in which of these ailments? Whiplash, plantar fasciitis, carpal tunnel syndrome, Crohn's disease. My dad could talk for an hour on each of these subjects.
We're confident, right? We don't want to waste our lifelines on this.
I think we should not waste our
Okay,
lifeline
you
on
say
this.
it, baby girl.
Why do I get to say it?
What?
I would prefer you say it so that if you got it wrong, it's not
You
my
can be
fault.
mad at me?
Yeah, I could be like, dude!
All right, B, plantar fasciitis.
Is your final answer?
Final answer.
That's your final answer? That is the right answer. Yes, that's it. We're going to take a break. We'll be back to play more of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Thank you, Jimmy. We are back with Zach Braff and Donald Faison. Zach has a show called Bad Monkey coming on Apple TV+.
Yes.
And Donald has 6 children.
I do.
Zach, how many of Donald's kids can you name? Go ahead.
Kobe, Dade, Kaya, Wilder, and Rocco.
There's one more.
You want to phone a
No,
friend?
that one's the most grown, and I don't know his name. I'm sorry.
It's all right. His name is Sean.
Sean.
Oh, yeah, it's such a weird name. I could see how you'd forget that one. Yeah. All right, let's play Millionaire. For $8,000, coined in 1976, what nickname is given to the last player selected every year in the NFL
this.
draft?
You know this?
I think I might.
Captain
Do
Obscure.
you know this?
I don't know this.
Johnny Forgotten, Mr. Irrelevant, the Tortoise.
It's Mr. Irrelevant.
Are you sure about that? That's
Yeah.
an FA situation.
It's definitely not Johnny Forgotten. I mean, I recently heard this. I think it's related to Tom Brady. Jimmy will tell us after. Mr. Irrelevant. I want to trust me.
Okay.
Final answer C, Mr. Irrelevant.
Your answer is right. That is correct. It's Mr. Irrelevant.
Yo, hold on.
Yes.
How the hell did you get a sports?
I don't know anything about sports.
How did you
I don't know anything about sports, but I know this.
Well, you know, at the Super Bowl this year, Brock Purdy, the quarterback for the 49ers, was Mr.
That's
Irrelevant.
what I was conflating two things because I was thinking of the Tom Brady roast, which was recently, and then I was thinking of the Super Bowl. This year, the quarterback was Mr. Irrelevant.
Yeah. Either way, you got it right.
Can you believe it?
Sports question. Wow, Zach.
Well done, Zach. Your next question's for $16,000. What children's author originally called his most famous book Where the Wild Horses Are, then changed the title because he couldn't draw horses? Maurice Sendak,
Sendak wrote Wild Wild.
Shel Silverstein, Roald Dahl, Dr. Seuss.
Okay, well, Maurice Sendak wrote Where the Wild Things Are, that he took the horses out because he couldn't draw them.
But he could draw things.
I think we can go with Maurice Sendak.
F.A.?
F.A.
Okay.
Maurice Sendak, A, final answer.
Your final answer is Maurice Sendak. You are absolutely correct. He wrote Where the Wild Things Are. He drew Where the Wild Things Are.
What? Why are you so surprised?
You know, be nice, Zach. You should read that book to Sean when you guys reconnect. Uncle Zach is here with a book. Uncle Zach, I'm 28.
Yeah, I'm a grown man.
How old is Sean?
28.
28? I pulled that out of my ass.
Sean, 28, final answer.
$32,000 question. After it sold at auction for over $700,000, Time described a buoyant slab of balsa wood as arguably the third most significant character in what film?
Oh, it's got to be Titanic.
Castaway, Brokeback Mountain, Die Hard,
It's got to be Titanic. There's so much debate about whether there was room on the door. That's like a running joke.
No doubt.
And when everyone debates whether there was room for Jack on the
There was
door.
room for Jack on the door,
I know,
bro.
but James Cameron has said no, everyone who's saying I was wrong. It was a matter of buoyancy.
Bull crap, because he's hanging
But
on
bro,
the door the whole time like this, looking at her, man. And she threw him in the water.
I agree.
She threw him in the water.
I agree, but this has been tested. James Cameron did a whole special, like, in a tank. I saw it.
Do it.
It's definitely Titanic. Can we say the secret words? All right, final answer, D, Titanic.
Your final answer, and you are correct. There have been endless debates about it. It is the Titanic. You've won $32,000, guys. You cannot leave here with less than that.
Oh, my goodness.
And are you ready for another question?
Yes.
Yes, sir, I am.
Next one's for $64,000. The Midwest's German Triangle is formed by Milwaukee, St. Louis, and what city that hosts America's Oktoberfest, the largest Oktoberfest in the U.S.? Chicago, Memphis, Cincinnati, Green Bay.
We need help on this one. I don't want to risk anything on this one. Should we ask the audience?
Or you want? No, man, not them yet. Not them yet. No.
Well, oh, Jimmy would definitely know this because he's so into food and beer and sorry, and stuff.
Let's ask Jimmy.
All right.
We're gonna ask Jimmy.
Okay. I don't have the answers to questions, just like you. But here's what I think.
Oh, they added lighting for this.
I feel strongly that it has to be Chicago or Cincinnati. I believe the answer is Cincinnati. I love an Oktoberfest. It's got to be Cincinnati. Cincinnati is my final answer.
If we had to, he's not confident. We could do a 50-50.
You could do a 50-50.
Look, he says he's confident that it's either A or C and not B and D. So if B and D show up in the 50-50, we're screwed.
Let's do a 50. It's too risky. He's not confident enough.
Let's
50-50.
go. 50-50, we're gonna do it.
Okay. Computer, please take away 2 of the incorrect answers.
Oh, it's definitely Cincinnati. Memphis is not right. C, final answer, Cincinnati.
Oh boy, I didn't even
Love
get to.
the way you
I
just
didn't even get to
jumped right
freaking
into
have a conversation with you about it, bro. We didn't even have a conversation about it. Okay, let's ride or die.
Memphis is
Ride or die.
Memphis is nowhere near.
Ride or die.
It would be a very big triangle.
Okay.
Computer, please reveal the correct answer. We're going to take a break. We'll be back to play more Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Thanks for that.
Welcome back. Boy, that was stressful, wasn't it?
Oh yes.
You
Yeah.
okay? You're doing all right?
Thank you very much for being right.
Oh, hey, listen, every once in a while it happens. You guys ready to keep going?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Let's play Millionaire. Here we go. You've got $64,000. Your next question is for $125,000. In the Beckham test, a viral trend inspired by a Netflix docuseries, social media users dance in front of their partners while what song plays? Smooth Operator, Islands in the Stream, The Safety Dance, Wake Me Up Before You Go-Go.
I know it was I watched the beginning, but I didn't watch
You
this
didn't finish it?
No, I'm sorry, David. I think the audience will definitely know this. It was very popular on Netflix. I don't know. I wouldn't have any confidence to guess.
Let's do it.
I think the Safety Dance is a good guess because it's been like in the ether a bit lately.
I mean, I wish I could just tell you.
I wish you'd watched this documentary.
I don't watch television like that, bro. You know this.
All right.
There's no need to fight, guys.
We're not fighting. This is.
Did you want to use one of your lifelines?
Yeah, we're going to need to. I think we're going to poll the audience because our phone friend, I don't think, will know this at all.
All right, audience. Zach and Donald need your help. On your keypads, vote now.
That music is fire. Let's go.
They have voted.
Oh, come on now.
What is wrong with you people?
None of y'all saw the documentary. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Wow, that's really unhelpful. Thank you. No, I just don't know. I think we could say it's not Islands in the Stream.
This is going to take forever, bro. Because I don't want to go
Why
out.
doesn't the audience go to lunch and we'll,
Now, here's your situation. You have $64,000. If you get this wrong, you drop down to $32,000.
I think we go with Safety Dance. Yeah, let's do it. Final answer, Safety Dance.
I saw the documentary. I actually had David Beckham on my show to promote it. And there's a scene in the kitchen, I think, where Victoria Beckham, she dances to the song Islands in the Stream. Not the Safety Dance. And unfortunately...
Radio Raheem!
But guys, we're still donating $32,000 to your charities. I know it's so much fun having you here. Zach Braff, Donald Faison. We'll be back to play more Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? This team goes back a long time. They are father and son. One is a Jeopardy champion. The other is a real-life lawyer who played a fake judge on jury duty. Please welcome Ike and Alan Barinholtz.
Good to see you. Oh, here he is.
There he is.
Wow.
Please have a seat, Mr. Barinholtz. Oh, man. Oh, golly. Father and son, this is fun. Pretty cool. Your dad has become a star, really, which has to be strange for your family.
Yeah, it's weird because I'm an actor, my brother's an actor, and we get recognized here and there, but everywhere he goes, people stop him. And it's a strange dynamic. A little bit. But one that we're very proud of him. I'm so proud of you.
Yes, a beautiful father-son moment. Well, I'm glad you guys could be here on this game show together. You're playing for the same charity tonight.
Yes.
What is that charity?
This is the ASL program at Los Encinos School. My brother, his other son, John Barinholtz, his son, Desi, is deaf. And we're trying to get this ASL program set up at this school, and hopefully it can be a template for schools across the country.
American Sign Language, that's great. Oh, that's wonderful. All right. You're 15 correct answers away from $1 million. You know how it works. You've got 4 lifelines. Are you ready to play?
Sure. Yes.
Audience, are you ready to play? All right. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Good luck, buddy. Your first question is for $100. The state of Florida derives its name from a Spanish word meaning full of what? Strip malls, flowers, theme parks, grandparents.
I'm pretty confident that it's flowers.
Florida.
Florida.
Yeah.
So I think we can go ahead and say B, flowers. final answer.
Final answer is flowers. That is correct.
There we go.
Wow. Next question is for $200. Due to its coloring and its devotion to going through your garbage, what animal has earned the nickname Trash Panda? Moose, owl, raccoon, frog.
It's a raccoon, right?
Well,
it would be crazy.
It's one of your mother's least favorite animals.
She does hate raccoons. She really doesn't like raccoons.
Yeah.
I think we're going to go ahead and say C, raccoon, final answer.
Your final answer is raccoon. That is correct. Yes, you got raccoon. You've got $200 now for $300. Answer this. By definition, what physical trait would most likely inspire the aggressive, domineering behavior known as a Napoleon complex? Eye color, age, hair length, height.
D, height, final answer.
Yes, of course, that is the Napoleon complex. Next question for $500. Celebrated on May 1st in many countries, May Day, also called International Workers' Day, is roughly equivalent to which of these U.S. holidays? Flag Day, Labor Day, Columbus Day, Veterans Day.
Unless you don't concur, it's B, Labor Day. Final answer.
That is correct. It is
we go.
Labor Day, yeah. All right. Next question is for $1,000. In ancient times, a.k.a. the late 20th century, what adjective referred to removable diskettes commonly used for storing computer data? Floppy, teeny, scruffy, chunky.
I think we should just say A, floppy, final answer, Jimmy.
Final answer is floppy. Yeah, that's right. The floppy disk. The good old floppy disk.
Floppy disk.
You have now earned $1,000. You're 10 questions away from the $1 million. For $2,000, what animated Disney movie has a song that features the lyric, "And then I'll brush and brush and brush and brush my hair"? Ratatouille, A Bug's Life, Tangled, Coco.
I don't remember anyone's hair, but Tangled is Rapunzel.
But for the record, we both wept at his house when we watched Coco.
We cried a lot.
And we were made fun of by the rest of the family.
Yeah, my mom and one of the other kids were like, you guys are babies. It is definitely Tangled, C, Tangled, final answer.
That's right, yeah, the Rapunzel movie, yeah. Tangled. You're not babies. Babies wouldn't be able to play this game. Babies would be terrible at this game.
Although a baby who wants to be a millionaire version could be kind of fun.
It would be cute to see them in the schools.
Yeah. The question is, who's adorable? Hey, me, final answer.
All right, you got $2,000, and the next question is for $4,000. In 1979, what U.S. president commissioned Ansel Adams to take his official portrait the first time it was a photograph and not a painting? John F. Kennedy, Calvin Coolidge, Harry S. Truman, Jimmy Carter.
I mean, it's 1979.
I can handle this,
Yeah. I think the answer is Jimmy Carter.
I think you're correct.
I think we'll go with D, Jimmy Carter, final answer.
Your final answer is Jimmy Carter. He was president in 1979, and that is the correct answer. Yeah. $2,000, baby. Come on.
That was 4.
You're cruising through this. Next question's for $8,000. Known for his curly mop of red hair, tennis star Yannick Sinner is often cheered on by an ardent group of fans who attend matches dressed as what? Carrots, lemons, cucumbers, pineapples.
I'm not quite familiar with Mr. Sinner, Yannick, but carrots is the only thing that makes sense to me.
Logically,
yes,
it would be carrots.
I think we should roll the dice on this one.
I'm comfortable
And we could
with
say the answer is A, carrots, final answer.
Ooh. No. Yes, that's right.
It's a good actor. Oh, shame on you.
It's weird, though, because carrots are orange, you know? They're not red.
It should really be a strawberry.
But I mean, Carrot Top has red hair, doesn't he?
Oh, God bless him. No, well, yeah, he does. He has red hair, and yet, oh, wow, we've uncovered a whole mess. All right, guys, you have $8,000. You've used none of your lifelines. Your next question is for $16,000. A nocturnal polysomnography is a test commonly administered to detect which of the following? Sleep apnea, lactose intolerance, hay fever, arthritis.
It's got to be sleep apnea. Nocturnal?
Well, the word som has something to do with somnambulance, nocturnal. Well, it's nighttime, but there's other nocturnal things that people do which we can't talk about.
That's how we got Ike.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
You were knocking turtle boots with his mother.
This will be on TV.
This will be on television.
We love you, Mom.
I'm very comfortable.
I'm very comfortable to say the answer is A, sleep apnea. Final answer.
Final answer is sleep apnea. That's right, it's sleep apnea. Ike and his dad are rolling. We'll be back to play more of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Great. Welcome back to the game in progress. Ike and Alan Barinholtz are here. They are playing for a program that means a lot to them. All right, you guys ready to keep going? Let's play Millionaire. You've got $16,000. You have all of your lifelines. Your next question's for $32,000. On the travel series, Conan O'Brien Must Go, Conan fulfills his destiny of becoming a gaucho on the Pampas when he visits what country? Laos, Sweden, Morocco, Argentina.
It ain't Sweden, and it ain't Laos, and it's not Morocco. It's Argentina. That's where the gauchos and the pampas.
I certainly hope so, if he's a gaucho.
That's Groucho. I'm sorry, Jimmy. I'm sorry that happened.
That was a dad joke, but a really good one.
Thank you.
But a really good one.
I appreciate that.
Yes.
The answer is D, Argentina. Final answer.
Final answer is Argentina, and that is the right answer. Yes, a horseman. You have $32,000. You can't leave here with less than that for your charity. Your next question is for $64,000. Considering its title, it makes sense that there are well over 100 different species of plants depicted in which of these famous paintings? Picasso's Guernica, Velázquez's Las Meninas, Wood's American Gothic, Botticelli's Primavera.
Well, it's definitely not Guernica or American Gothic. I'm leaning towards Primavera, which is, I believe, Italian for spring.
Well, it's also some of my favorite pasta.
You do love pasta Primavera. American Gothic's the guy with the pitchfork.
Grant Woods.
Guernica's the war.
Is the Spanish Civil War.
Let's do it. Let's go nuts. The answer is D, Botticelli's Primavera. Final answer, Jimmy.
That's how you say spring in Italian, Primavera? And you were right with D, because that is the correct answer.
Yes, there we go. There we go, baby. Right, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Hey, now.
Here we go for $125,000. Referring to summer's hottest period, Dog Days derives from the ancient belief that the sun's warmth was temporarily heightened by what bright star? Rigel, Sirius, Betelgeuse, Vega.
I mean, my guess is Sirius.
I was hoping seriously that there would be, no, not a joke, that there'd be the word Canis in there.
Here's how I think it's serious, because Jimmy and I have several times been on the Howard Stern show together, which is on Sirius Satellite Radio.
Okay.
And the logo on the Sirius app used to be a dog. So I'm 99% sure it's Sirius. And if it's not, it's Howard's fault.
Wow.
If you're comfortable with that, I can place the burden on you. So
I will take your burden. I will take it. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to say the answer is, oh my God, I hope this is right. I think we're going to say the answer is B, Sirius. Final answer.
Your final answer is Sirius. I have to say, yeah, I've looked at that logo a million times. It would never have dawned on me, and yet it dawned on you. And that's why You're a champion, and I'm not, Ike Barinholtz. You are correct. Sirius is the right answer.
So now we know.
You have $125,000 without even having to use a lifeline. The next question is for $250,000. Purely by accident, what celebrity sang in the famous We Are the World chorus when he showed up at the wrong Los Angeles address in 1985? John Candy, Hulk Hogan, Dan Aykroyd, Steve Guttenberg.
I can tell you I know unequivocally the answer.
Do you really?
Yeah. I've watched We Are the World many times, and I would always say, why is Dan Aykroyd there? So we can go ahead and say the answer is C, Dan Aykroyd, final answer.
Your final answer is Dan Aykroyd. I've interrogated so many people from Lionel Richie to Huey Lewis on every little detail of what happened that night, and I did not know that the reason Dan Aykroyd was in the chorus was because he showed up at the wrong address. This is shocking news to me, but you are absolutely correct.
Oh, baby. Oh, man.
Wrong address. Your next question is for $500,000. What country is home to a historical marker that reads, "On this spot, Ferdinand Magellan died"? Philippines, El Salvador, Norway, Ghana.
I should say this, I don't know. I know Magellan went around
He
the world.
circumnavigated, yeah.
So I mean, ostensibly, it could be anywhere.
He didn't go this way. He went this way.
East. He went.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. If he Straits of Magellan,
Where are the Straits of Magellan?
I have not a clue. They're not. I don't believe they're north of the equator.
Right, which would make me think it's El Salvador.
Or possibly the Philippines.
Yeah, because those both lay somewhere.
Can we see a map? Oh.
Can we phone a map? What, do you want to use
maybe 50-50? I mean, what do you think?
You want to go 50-50? Yeah, let's go 50-50.
Yeah.
We'll do the 50-50 option.
Okay. Computer, please take away 2 of the wrong answers.
Oh!
Wow. It's real hard for me to believe
It's in Norway?
that he died in Norway. And
Should we maybe phone my friend?
Yeah, give Alex a call.
His name is Paul Magellan.
Yes.
This is his great grandfather, so maybe he will know. I think we're gonna phone my friend.
Who is your phone a friend?
I have a friend, Jimmy, just so you know. His name's Alex Gregory. He's a great writer. He's a very smart man, and I don't know if he's a big explorers guy, but he might be able to shed a little bit of light on this.
Let's get Alex on the line.
Hi.
Alex,
Yes.
it's Jimmy Kimmel from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Hello, Jimmy.
I'm here with Ike and Alan.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
They're going for $500,000 right now, and they need your help.
Okay.
And your time starts now.
What country is home to a historical marker that reads, "On this spot, Ferdinand Magellan died"? Philippines or Norway? On this spot, Ferdinand Magellan died. Philippines or Norway? You got 15 seconds. On this,
I don't know. I would guess the Philippines, but I don't know.
I think so too, and we can't wait. I'll see you tomorrow at work. Oh my God.
I'm kind of willing to go for it.
I'm willing to go for it if you are.
Yeah, I mean,
All right.
if we blew it, we did our best.
If we blew it, we did our best.
Do it.
We're gonna say A, Philippines. Final answer.
In 1521, Ferdinand Magellan died in a battle with a native tribe. And it wasn't a Norwegian tribe. It was a tribe in the Philippines. When we come back, Ike and Alan are going for $1 million. We'll be right back. Come on! Come on! Man! Oh, man, that was a very long commercial break. We're about to read a question that could win you $1 million. You have 2 lifelines left. I wish one of them wasn't, but one of them is Ask the Host. The other one's Ask the Audience. So we're all in this, okay, guys? This is going to be a team effort. Great. Have you suffered enough? Should we do this?
Let's go.
Let's play Millionaire for $1 million. For $1 million. Not including blanks or bonus spaces, the highest valued 3-letter Scrabble word is Zax, which is a what? Rare species of African antelope, ceramic container for holy water, letter in the Arabic alphabet, tool for cutting roofing slates.
And I thought you were going to ask us what the letter value was. I could have answered that in a
Big
second.
Scrabble fan right here. It could literally, if you told me it was any of these things, I'd be like, oh, yeah. Oh, Zax? Yeah, we were in Africa on safari. We saw Zax. I got to get up on your roof. I need a Zax. Like, they all work. The priest spilled the Zax. Why don't we ask the audience and see what happens there? Let's see if you folks know what a Zax is.
Audience, Ike and Alan need your help. On your keypads, vote now.
I kind of thought it was the roofing slates
I
one.
did too.
Yeah, but
too.
I don't.
You have 1 lifeline left.
I think we're looking at them.
So my first question is, have you been to Africa?
And how often are you up on your roof? I think we should can we formally ask you?
Yes, you can.
And can you please tell us the right answer?
That was his guess, please.
Well, I'm going to tell you something that's going to blow your mind. You know, you may have won Celebrity Jeopardy, but I won a big Celebrity Scrabble tournament here in L.A. Now, just to be clear, I don't have the answers, but here's what I think. I think the answer is D.
Are we allowed to ask you why you think it's D?
Because it's such a big word. I've used it before, and I've had people curse at me for using it. And we've looked it up. I feel pretty strongly that the answer is D. I smoked everybody in this tournament. My final answer is D.
For some strange reason, I thought
The 3 of us thought it was D. The 3 of us thought it was D.
It's a lot of dough.
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 The fact that Mr. Kimmel has used this word and presumably knows the word because people had asked him what kind of word is that, knowing that he is inquisitive and knowledgeable would lead me to believe that he at one time looked it up, and he's not as old as I am, so he wouldn't forget what it was. And under normal circumstances, I would say $500,000 compared to $32,000. Don't screw around. If you're comfortable with Jimmy, no pressure, then I'm comfortable with Jimmy.
I hate Ask the Host. Why is Ask the Host? Regis never had to do this.
Never did that.
But if you are uncomfortable with him, then we take the money and run. It's a lot of dough, but yeah.
Let's go ahead. And we will say it is D, a tool for cutting roofing slates, which is what he said.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
Computer, please reveal the correct answer. Congratulations to Ike and Alan. You just won $1 million. Congratulations to Ike and Alan. You just won $1 million for the ASL program. Well done. Goodbye for now. We'll see you next time on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Jeff Goldblum guest hosts Jimmy Kimmel Live with Greg Kinnear and Janet McTeer later tonight.